Hello, guys. Welcome, everybody, to Purple Haze Podcast. I am your lovely host, Isaac here. So, the Vikings have finally reached a verdict of who's going to be the starting quarterback, whether it be Nick Mullins, Jaron Hall, and Josh Dobbs. Out of the three, they picked Josh Dobbs, which my reaction to that is whatever, man. I'm not really surprised, really, at all. But here's I'm not really surprised at all. I kind of figured that they would find every reason to start Josh Dobbs instead of Jaron Hall. But Kevin O'Connell is going because I'm not going to say that this is all of a sudden a right move. I mean, maybe I'm not saying what Kevin was doing is wrong, but to basically say to that, I disagree with what Kevin O'Connell is going with. In which perspective that he is going with. He is going with the gamble that he is going to play much more better. He's not going to turn the ball over. And with Justin Jefferson in the mix, he will definitely be light years better, which I don't agree with at all because he's no doubt, yes, he's done nice things with the Falcons and the Saints game. He will no doubt get you a win or two, but here's the thing also is that the Vikings have been number 1 in turnovers as far as I'm concerned. And Josh Dobbs, I mean, if I'm not mistaken, throughout the first 4 games that Josh Dobbs has started, okay, maybe the Saints game, he didn't turn the ball over at all, but official turnovers, though, is what I'm talking about. Not like ones that could have been, but I'm talking about real ones. He had 2 with the Atlanta Falcons, 1 against the Broncos, so that's 3, and then 4 interceptions with the Bears. That's 7 turnovers. That's 7 turnovers by Joshua Dobbs in 4 games. I mean, really, 7 turnovers is not really going to cut it at all, man. And that's just not great at all. And I don't think that really is going to really happen, really. Even with Justin Jefferson going back, even with Justin Jefferson healthy, there's still been turnovers that's been happening. And really though, if you really think about it, Josh, this is who he's been all this time with 7 different teams. He's still been that. And with Minnesota, he's exactly who he is. And I just don't understand though. And this is basically now another example of Kevin O'Connell being too nice as far as being more interested in not hurting other people's feelings as far as their jobs are concerned than just making the tough decisions and rolling with that. I'm afraid that's basically what we have in KOC right now. It's basically, this is a very bad resume as far as Kevin O'Connell, as far as being a head coach of this team, and then going to somewhere else. This is not a good resume at all, but I mean, he's a positive guy. That's a good thing. But as far as literally like getting the right players on this team, that's what's been hurting more oftentimes than not. So I just wish that Vikings would really just develop Jaron Hall as far as I'm concerned, because that's what I've been saying, that Jaron Hall is your guy because I want to see what Jaron Hall is all about. But the overall synopsis is that, okay, I mean, if you're going to, because I would not take that gamble at all as far as him not turning the ball over. But, I mean, it's a whatever thing. I'm not mad at all. I'm not, really. I'm not surprised, though, but I just really disagree with what Kevin O'Connell is doing. I mean, maybe there's just something that I'm missing. Maybe it's something I don't understand. But right now, I guess Joshua Dobbs is our starter for the Raiders. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Skull.